Thanks, Malu. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I've been asked to speak on the groom's behalf, but I've actually known Kasturi longer than I've known Chetan. So I'm a little disappointed about that, but I guess you went with your best friend from college. I guess I'm stuck with you. But for those who don't know me, my name is Nikhil, and I've known Chetan since high school, like most in our friends group. But I've also had the great privilege of being his roommate through all 4 years of college. I still remember beginning freshman year with this guy. We both weren't the most extroverted people, but Chetan still made a solid effort to go out and meet new people and make new friends. And I tag along with him. And I don't know if you know this about Chetan, but he is kind of forgetful. And I would see something that I'd never forget to this day. I'd see Chetan go out, introduce himself to people at these social events in the beginning of freshman year, say hi, exchange names, bump into a couple other people, then meet the same person that he had met before and said, "Hi, my name is Chetan, what's your name?" And the look on the other guy's face was just priceless. So since then, I took it upon myself to remind Chetan who he had met and where. And we joke now that if not for him, I probably wouldn't have made a lot of friends in college. But if not for me, he probably wouldn't remember any of the friends he was making. I can't tell you many more stories from college because this is probably not the best time or place. But one story I can tell you is when Chetan first told me how he felt about Kasturi. By the way, that's Kasturi right there, Chetan. You've met before, in case you don't remember. No problem. It was like early on in college, and we had gone to a party, just hanging out with friends, having a good time. And Chetan pulls me aside, and he's like, "Hey, Nikhil, I got to tell you something in private. I really got to tell you." And I was like, "Okay, Chetan, what is it?" And he says, "Nikhil, don't tell anyone this, but I really like Kasturi. I really like her." Mind you, Chetan had a little bit to drink, and he wasn't really aware that we weren't really in private. He had just pulled me aside 2 feet, and the rest of the party was right there. And this secret that he was telling me could be heard by everybody. But that's Chetan for you, actually. When he's passionate about something, he's not very good at hiding it. He'll be the first to tell you how he feels. And he's always followed his heart. He's always pursued his own path. Actually, a great example of how he's been a trailblazer is he was the first person in our group to propose to his girlfriend and get engaged. And I still remember when he broke that news to all of us in our group that he was going to propose. We were all just so excited, but also just shocked and like not prepared for this stage in our lives where people are starting to get married and grow up. But we've had a good 3 years since then, since you proposed. So I think we've had some time. Actually, thank you for giving me that time to. I'm finally ready for this day. So thank you. But jokes aside, I do want to say that growing up when you're young, your first example of real love is your parents usually, and it was the same for me. But as I got a little older, my first example of real love from my friends were Chetan and Kasturi, and through the years, I've seen them handle all the challenges in life, dealing with changing careers, med school, long distance, and they've just grown as individuals and as a couple through it all. Their love and affection comes from a foundation of friendship, and I've only seen that love and affection grow stronger through all the years. They're both two of the most intelligent, caring, passionate, and although they can be a little silly at times, the very mature people, most mature people that I've met. And I'm just really happy to be here with you guys in this next step in your journey together, and very lucky to have you both as my friends. So cheers to the lovely couple, Chetan and Kasturi. Congratulations.
Thank you. Up next, we have the groom's parents, Ashwini and Anil.